The following is a production of The Reporter, Delaware County's leading news source.
Good day to everyone on Thursday the 14th. And if you look over my shoulder, we're back to fog. But this is a type of fog because we're below the dew point, not because there's so much humidity in the air. Because we got rid of that in that storm from yesterday. When I first called yesterday morning into the Weather Service, it was early. I always call in about 4:45. And at that point, it had just really started to rain, but there was 0.18. When I measured for the call in today, another 0.68. So we almost got 0.9 inches worth of rain on top of ground that was already soggy. It did not take very long for puddles to form and everything else. Pretty well drained today. And the good thing is, looking into the future, there's only a 30% chance of rain this coming Monday, but the rest of the days are going to be clear. So it looks like we might have another stretch of nice weather coming. The only thing is, it'll be normal weather for us. This morning when I stepped out, it was 46. I'm standing here right now at 47. That's a little bit below normal. We should be about 49 to maybe 50. And our daytime highs right now should be about 67, 68. What are you going to get to today? About 67, so that's fine. Let me warn people that have any of your tender plants out on your porches or whatever that tonight, some of you might actually get tomorrow morning in the upper 30s. They're saying Oneonta is supposed to be 40. And if Oneonta is going to be 40, you can usually subtract a couple of degrees from it to what we're going to be. So get prepared, maybe not just this, but another thing over it for tomorrow morning, because the high tomorrow might be, if we're lucky, maybe 65. Okay. Not horribly unusual. We will get to maybe 70 if we're lucky on Sunday. Outlook for next week is sitting there between mid-60s to maybe 70. So actually, this is the kind of fall weather we're supposed to have, okay? They did have a thing on the news, various things this morning saying, oh, and the leaves are starting to turn color. They should have looked 2 weeks ago because that's when they were starting to turn color up here. And what kind of fall are we going to have? I'm really not sure, because every time the wind blew yesterday, you did see leaves flying. And with this hurricane going up the coast, and it looks like the upper part of Maine and Nova Scotia is going to get the worst part of it, they did say we could get some winds as it goes up the coast and heads up into the inland up there. But we're talking about 10 or 20 mile an hour winds, nothing horrible for us, so that's fine too. The people along the coast are going to be looking at waves, big ones. And again, they've had a summer of really pretty horrible beach conditions. A lot of people with boats haven't even gone out for weeks because it's just been nasty out there. So I think I'll take the fog. Be careful driving this morning because remember, it's school, kids will be out, the buses will be there, and all the sorts of things going on. Just be careful. There's nothing else bad unless there's a four-legged friend running into your pathway. But other than that, I'll take the kind of temperatures and things we have here. It's nice to breathe air that is breathable. Let's put it that way. So clear weather ahead. Enjoy yourself. Just get ready for mornings to be cold. And have a real good one.
To subscribe or advertise, call 607-464-4009.